What's up guys, Sergio here. So today I want to talk about how to log your workouts. Logging your workouts is one of the best things that you can do to track your progress in the gym. So I'm going to show you guys how to write a workout log and then also a couple things you're going to want to have in them as you get started. So let's jump right in. The first thing that you're going to want to have is the date, and that's going to be for obvious reasons. The second thing you're going to want to have is the week. And the reason for this is, one, if you're doing like a 6 week or 8 week program, knowing what week you're in is going to be helpful. But also, let's say you make some kind of change in your workout, you might want to know how many weeks it's been since you've made that change, so that then you can adjust and make changes accordingly. The next thing that you're going to want to have is your weight. And the reason for this is, one, if you're trying to gain weight or lose weight, it's key in knowing how much you weigh from week to week. Secondly, your body weight can have an effect on the amount of loads that you lift. So knowing how much you weigh is also going to be important in determining how that's having an impact on the amount of weight that you're lifting every day and every week. Another thing that you might want to have is your repetition range. For this particular program, we're doing 8 to 12 reps. And another thing that you might want to put down that I don't have down here is you might want to put if it's a deload week or a building week. All these kind of things are things that you're going to want to have down so that you have as much detail as possible so that there's nothing that's up for question. The next thing you're going to want to have is the day. And then after that, you're going to want to have what muscle groups you're working out. For this particular demonstration, we're doing legs and shoulders. Now, the first exercise that we're going to do is squats. Now with squats, I did a warm-up set and I did 135 pounds for 10 reps. So as you can see, I always put my weight first, followed by my reps. If you have a different way of recording your weights and reps and sets, by all means go for it, but just make sure you're consistent so that you don't get confused. Next, we get into the working sets. So my first working set, I did 165 for 12, followed by my second set of 185 for 10 reps, and then followed by my third set of 205 for 4 reps. Now as you can see, at 205 I wrote work on form. So you can see that I didn't do quite as many reps as the first 2 sets, and I wrote that in order to give myself more description for next week so that I know that I really want to pay attention on my form to avoid injury. And this is what I recommend that you do for each exercise, is that you put descriptions on how that set felt and any other things that might be important. This way it's going to allow you to, one, avoid injury, but then also to maximize your chances of being successful in making progress on that exercise for the next time. We're going to skip over the RDLs and jump to the dumbbell shoulder press. So for the dumbbell shoulder press, I didn't do any warm-up sets. I got right into my working sets. The first set I did 30 pounds for 12 reps, followed by 45 pounds for 5 reps, and then the third set I did 35 pounds for 8 reps. So as you can see on that second set, I got a little ambitious and I jumped up to 45 pounds, but I only got 5 reps. Now, if you remember, my repetition range was 8 to 12 reps. So I am now outside of my repetition range, and that's why I went back down to 35 and I got 8. So the little note or description that I left for this exercise is 45 is my limit. And so by putting that there, it lets me know for next week that I need to maybe make smaller increments instead of jumping up to 45 to, one, avoid injury, but 2, to make sure that I stay within the guidelines for my program. This is just another example of why you want to make sure that you are writing notes for each exercise and how it feels. So that's going to be it. This is the template that you're going to want to have when constructing your workout logs, and I believe it's really going to help you to be more successful in the gym. I have not been as descriptive in the past with my workout logs, and after implementing this, I definitely noticed a difference in the progress that I'm making in the gym. So I think this is the way to go as far as writing your workout logs. The more detailed, the better. It might be time consuming, but in the end, it's going to lead to you being more successful. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. I encourage you to take these things and apply to your own workout programs. If you guys do have questions on workout programming, or if you need help, please contact me because I would love to help you guys. If you guys did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you guys have not subscribed to my channel yet, please go ahead and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.